So today we are going to start profit and loss. Okay. Last time we have done trading account. Yeah, chala trading account. So in trading account, हामीले factory expenses per factory को profit बारे मात्रै हेर्छौँ. Okay. So there are two things. One thing is first of all we need to manufacture something. Manufacture. Uh, so we need to manufacture something. Okay. So manufacture गर्नेको cost, how much it takes. So for the manufacturing, how much it takes. So what are the expenses? So expenses, what are the expenses, what are the incomes. Okay, expenses or income के को factory को. Okay, manufacturer को factory मा के लाग्छ त. So त्यहाँ मैदा होला, पिठो होला, के लाग्ला. Okay, these are all called the trading account. Trade गर्दाखेरि बनाउँदाखेरि when you make something, हर्समुला तिमीले बनाउन आँटेको छ अरे. Okay, so if you are looking to make the हर्समुला bottle बनाउनु पर्यो. So bottleमा तिमीले हर्समुला बनाउनु पर्यो, त्यो हर्समुला packing गर्नु पर्यो. So everything whatever you are making it, so these are all included in the trading account. भने so after the finished goods is okay, so after the raw materials are changed into finished goods, that means तिमीले के बनाएको जडीबुटीहरू के लगाएर हजमोला बनाएकोलाई त्यो हजमोला बनाइसकेपछि whatever the the finished product you have made, now this finished product लाई के गर्छ तिमीले अब बेच्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. Okay, now you come to the office. You come to the office. Now your office को मान्छेहरूले, so what they will do, they will do the marketing. Okay, so marketing गरेपछि तिमीहरूको के गर्नु पर्यो भन्दाखेरि so they may have to contact with the vehicles. Okay, so vehicleसँग contact गर्नु पर्यो. So departmental storeसँग they need to do contact. Okay, अब यो बेच्नेको खर्च यो चाहिँ अब. Okay, so whatever the expenses it is taking for the distribution. Okay, यसलाई बेच्नको लागि के खर्च लाग्छ त, खर्च के लाग्छ, and त्यहाँबाट आम्दानी के हुन्छ, incomes, what are the incomes of that one. So these are all included in the profit and loss. Manufacturing cost, that is the trading account, बनाउँदाखेरिको खर्च. Okay, and after making something into the finished product, so whatever things is made, त्यो बनिसकेको प्रोडक्टलाई चाहिँ you need to sell it into the market. Okay, so office cost हुन्छ. Okay, त्यहाँ marketing cost हुन्छ. vehicle तिमीले किन्नु पर्यो होला, vehicle किन्नु पर्ने, so vehicle transportation गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. So you need to do different things. Okay, so यो हामी सबै यही बारेमा पर्छ अहिले अब. Okay, so this is called the profit and loss account. Okay, so profit, तिमीलाई actually profit भयो कि loss भयो त. So these are all included in the profit and loss account. Okay, so let me go in the glance. So let me clear this one. So अलिकति तिमीलाई अगाडिको trading account बारे यसो देखाउँ त tips भन्दाखेरि. So this was the trading account that we have learned last time. So there was the opening stock. Okay, so अगाडिको जुन प्रोडक्टहरु सकिएको, so this is the opening stock. So तिमीले किन्दा factory expenses, these are all factory expenses. Remember, these are all factory expenses. This is factory expenses. So if you think about the carriage inward, okay, carriage inward, that means सामान भित्र ल्याउँदाखेरिको खर्च, carry. Okay, so भरियालाई दिनु पर्यो, टिकेलाई दिनु पर्छ. These are all carries inward. Okay, फ्याक्ट्रीमा बनाउँदाखेरि त सामान त ल्याउनु पर्यो नि त, inward. Okay, so if it is outward, then त्यो चाहिँ profit and loss मा पर्छ. किन profit and loss मा पर्छ त्यो चाहिँ outward चाहिँ carries outward किन profit and loss मा पर्छ, because you are going to sell. Okay, सेल गर्न आँटेको नि त अब. सेलिङ र डिस्ट्रिब्युसन चाहिँ केमा पर्छ, प्रफिट एन्ड लसमा पर्छ. बनाउँदाखेरिको खर्च चाहिँ केमा लाग्छ, ओके, फ्याक्ट्री एक्सपेन्सेसहरू चाहिँ केमा लाग्छ, इट इज इन द ट्रेडिङ एकाउन्ट. ओके, सो क्यारेज इनवर्ड त्यो चाहिँ ट्रेडिङ एकाउन्टमा हुन्छ नि. क्यारेज आउटवर्ड, ओके, सो तिमीले बेच्दाखेरिको खर्च, बेच्दाखेरि भरियालाई जुन दिन्छ तिमीले पैसा, तिनीहरू चाहिँ आउटवर्ड चाहिँ प्रफिट एन्ड लसमा लाग्छ. कस्टम ड्युटी, तिमीले सामान भित्र ल्याउँदैछ, देशभित्र ल्याउँदैछ, द्याट मिन्स यु निड टु पे सम ट्याक्स, होइन. सो अप्रेसन, दिस अल थिङ वी हेभ लर्न लास्ट टाइम. ओके, सो फ्याक्ट्री रेन्ट, सो दिस एभ्रिथिङ वाट एभर फ्याक्ट्री एक्सपेन्सेस हेर्दा फ्याक्ट्री नै देखेछ यता. फ्याक्ट्री कोल बनाउँदाखेरि त्यो बनाउँदाखेरि कोल लाग्छ, हिटिङ लाग्छ, स्टोरेज लाग्छ. These are all the factory expenses that we have learned last time, isn't it? Now let us learn the new topic. Today we are going to learn new topic. There is a good topic, so that is the profit and loss. Okay. So if you see properly, then keep it last time. Okay, you are sitting in the office now. Now you are going to distribute that materials to the different distributors. Okay, distributor command order. So either you are selling it in the retailer shop. Okay, so wholesaler shop. Otherwise you are selling in a departmental store. So जता तिमीले बसेर तिमीले अफिसमा बसेर you are selling to the different things now, different portions now. Okay, so यो चाहिँ के पर्यो त भन्दाखेरि अब अघिसम्म तिमीले वेज भनेर पढ्थ्यो. वेज किन पढ्यो त तिमीले? बिकज भरियाहरू काम गर्थ्यो त्यहाँ. ओके, सो डेली बेसिसमा देयर वाज पेमेन्ट. ओके, भरियालाई तिमीहरूको ठेला ठेला गाडीवालालाई स्यालेरी दिँदैन, तिमीहरू जहिले काम गराउँछ त्यतिखेर पैसा दिन्छ. द्याट इज द वेज. नाउ इफ यु आर टकिङ अबाउट द अफिस, अफिसमा तिमीहरूको वेज दिँदैन, के दिन्छ? स्यालेरी दिन्छ. वाट इज द डिफरेन्स बिट्विन वेज एन्ड स्यालेरी? Daily payment, with monthly payment, salary. Okay, so we
Okay.
are getting salary because we are paid in a monthly basis. Okay, so if somebody is there like timarko labor sir, garban and labor sir. Okay, so they are doing it in a daily basis. Got it? So in Dineko Isap they are getting the payment, and that is called the wages. Okay. So sales commission. Sale got the cost, right? That means sales, selling. Okay. So insurance, so electric charges, that means office one, the electric charges in there. Okay. So electric charges, telephone, so you need to distribute to different people, that is also the charges. Charges means expenses, right? Expense. Bracket expenses, charges means expenses. Funny. Last time we have learned the rules of debit. Okay, so personal account we have learned, real account, nominal account, whatever. But एउटा कुरा याद गरौँ, डेबिट भनेको all expenses and के भन्छ, all expenses and
Expenses.
loss are called debit. This is called debit. यसको त नाम त धेरै छ, के चाहिँ याद गर्न सक्ने. Okay, so just remember, what is it? Is it expenses or is it loss? If it is expenses or loss, then that comes in debit. Okay, if it is all about income, amdani. Okay, if we are getting income, or that is the profit, that is the profit for the business, profit for like gain for the business, then all income and sorry, all income and profit, what is that? That is the CR. Okay, that was the rule of DR and CR, isn't it? Last time in the first day of account, I think we have learned this one. So all expenses and loss, that is the PR. Okay, all income and profit, that is the CR. And then, whatever you see it over here, they are all expenses. So you are the office person, Malik or Timori. That means if you are the Malik of your organization, that means salary is what? Salary is also, that means you need to pay to someone. Okay, so sale commission, sales गर्दाखेरि कोही कोही like commission दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ. You need to give commission to some persons. Okay, that means you पनि खर्च नै भयो. Sales and distribution make expenses छ त. Okay, postage and telegram. Okay, so whatever telegram, telephones, okay, so postage तिमीले चिठी पठाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ कसैलाई, त्यहाँ पनि त तिमीहरूको पैसा लाग्छ, 10 रुपियाँ 15 रुपियाँ. Okay, so courier गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. Okay, so these are all the expenses. Insurance, that means also these are also the expenses. So legal charges, I told you charges means expenses. Discount allowed. Okay, whenever you are going to sell something, तिमीहरूको दोकान छ, तिमीले डिस्काउन्ट दियो, 1000 रुपियाँको सामानलाई 700 रुपियाँमा बेच्यो, you have sold it in 700 rupees. Now 300 rupees जुन छ, that is profit for you or loss for you? Discount is what?
Loss.
Discount is loss. You are giving to someone means that is loss. You are getting some from someone, that is profit. Okay, डिस्काउन्ट पनि दुईटा हुन्छ है. तिमीले दिँदै गरे कि तिमीले लिँदै गरेको, तिमीहरू दोकाने हो, you are giving discount to someone, that is the loss for you. If you are getting discount from someone, तिमीले कोहीबाट किन्दैछौ अनि तिमीले डिस्काउन्ट पाए, 5 रुपियाँ 1 रुपियाँ डिस्काउन्ट पाए पनि, that is the profit for you. Okay, discount receipt, profit, discount given, that is the loss. Okay, so that's why The discount allowed भनेको छ भने
Loss.
that is the loss. Loss means expenses नै हो यो पनि, okay, DR मै पर्यो यो पनि. So audit fee भनेको charges नै हो, okay, expenses नै हो. So fee भयो, charges, interest. So this is also the expenses for you. So free sample distribution. Okay, sometimes you need to do the publicity. Sometimes you need to sell the some items. चाउचाउको तिमीले advertisement गर्दैछ भने sometimes you need to sell it in free. Okay, without any charge, you need to give it to the customers. अब त्यो फ्रीमा दिनु भनेको क्या हो, ओके, तिमीलाई त कति न कति त परेको थियो नि त, 5 रुपियाँ 10 रुपियाँ 20 रुपियाँ त परेको थियो नि त त्यो बनाउनुको लागि, ओके. बट इफ यु सेल इट इन फ्री, देन वाट इज द्याट, इज द लस फर यु, बिकज 5 रुपियाँ पर्छ त्यो पनि आएन तिमीलाई, ओके. द्याट्स वाइ द्याट इज द लस फर यु, ओके. सो डिस्ट्रिब्युसन, फ्री स्याम्पल डिस्ट्रिब्युसन, द्याट इज अल्सो द लस फर यु. So whatever see over here, so these are all the not, they are not the factory expenses. Okay, यहाँ बनाउँदाखेरिको खर्च केही ल्याएको छैन, यहाँ जस्ट के को खर्च छ अरे प्रफिट एन्ड लस. इट इज द कारोबार अफ द अफिस, एडमिनिस्ट्रेसन, ओके, अफिस एन्ड एडमिनिस्ट्रेसन, तिमीहरूको अफिसमा लाग्ने खर्चहरू हो यो सबै. सेलिङ र डिस्ट्रिब्युसन गर्दाखेरि सामान त बनिसक्यो, सामान बनिसकेपछि के के भन्दा सेलिङ र डिस्ट्रिब्युसन गर्छ, त्यो चाहिँ प्रफिट लाग्छ. ओके. Okay, so in trading account, let me, so in trading account, so at last what is trade down? We need to reach trade down. So जुन धेरै छ त्यो amount लेख्यो हामी, okay, and जता पुग्दैन थियो so त्यो के लेख्यो भने, so we write down gross profit, right? अहिले gross profit कहाँ लेख्ने त, this gross profit यो कहाँ लेख्नु पर्यो, this should be transferred in PL account. यो PL account मा लेख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. PL account भनेको profit and loss account मा लेख्नुपर्छ. If you have written your ending केमा भएको छ, okay, it is ending in DR, debit मा ending भएको छ भने, when you are going to write down transfer, profit and loss account मा transfer जुन गर्छ हो त्यो ट्रान्सफर गर्दाखेरि DR को कुरा CR मा लेख्नुपर्छ, okay, because this is carried down को कुरा. If you are going to transfer in the profit and loss account, your gross profit लाई क्या लेख्ने अरे, DR को ठाउँमा के लेख्ने अरे, CR मा लेख्ने, ओके. इक्वल टु छ भने LHS लाई RHS मा लेखे जस्तै, सो यो DR को ठाउँमा DR को कुरो CR मा लेख्नुपर्छ. देखाइदियो अरे ग्रस प्रफिट तिमीहरूको DR मा थियो भने अब यसलाई ट्रान्सफर गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. दिस इज द फर्स्ट एकाउन्ट ग्रस प्रफिट भयो, ओके, ग्रस प्रफिट सबै ग्रस प्रफिट. अब लेट मी शो दिस वान. सो अघि ग्रस प्रफिट कहाँ थियो अरे, यहाँ थियो, तर ग्रस प्रफिट कहाँ हुन्छ, यतापट्टि हुन्छ. यो ट्रेडिङ एकाउन्टमा कति ग्रस प्रफिट भएको थियो, द्याट मिन्स सपोज इफ 20,000 वाज द ग्रस प्रफिट, द्याट मिन्स 20,000 इन्टु बाई गर्ने थियो. फ्याक्ट्रीमा अघिसम्म 20,000 ग्रस प्रफिट भएको थियो भने अब यो ग्रस प्रफिटलाई पिएल एकाउन्टमा लेख्दाखेरि यता लेख्ने, ओके. अन्डरस्टुड? Okay, now see here, suppose after adding all this, okay, तिमीले सबलाई प्लस गरे नि, if you add this to an account, तिमीले प्लस गर्यो भने के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि त्यो फेरि बराबर आउँदैन, it will not come equal, okay. फेरि प्रफिट यो के अरे इक्वल आउँदैन, इक्वल भएन भने तिमीहरूको प्रफिट पनि भएन लस पनि भएन, के इक्वल भयो भने, द्याट्स वाइ सो यो इक्वल हुनु हुँदैन, एक्चुअली इक्वल हुनु हुँदैन. कुन धेरै हुनुपर्ने हुन्छ, क्रेडिट साइड मस्ट बी ग्रेटर, दिस साइड सुड बी ग्रेटर. यो ग्रेटर भएन मात्रै प्रफिट हुन्छ, बिकज इन्कम, दिस आर द इन्कम ग्रुप, ओके. आम्दानी तिमीहरूको कसरी आम्दानी हुन्छ, सो दिस आर द आम्दानी, ओके. सो दे आर द इन्कम फर यु, सो दिस मस्ट बी ग्रेटर, ओके, देन द एक्सपेन्सेस. यो सबै खर्च हो. तिमीले कमाएको 1 लाख, so you have earned 1 lakh rupees, and if your expenditure is 1,30,000, then is it profit or loss for you?
भइगयो मजा
This is the income. CR is always income, remember. If income is 1 lakh and expenditure is 1 lakh 30,000, is it profit or loss for you?
Loss.
It is loss for you. Okay, so loss हुन्छ. That means always what should be greater so that you must get profit. तिमीहरूले job तिमीहरूले organization जुन गरेछ खोलेको छ, that is not operated to get the loss. That is operated to get the profit. Okay, so that's why always the credit side, CR side, it must be bigger. Okay, so यो सानो expenses धेरै हुनु हुँदैन, expenses थोरै हुनुपर्ने हुन्छ. ओके सो एक्सपेन्सेस धेरै भएको छ भने इन्कम धेरै हुनु पर्यो इन्कम बढाउनु पर्यो तिमीहरूले ओके सो इफ इट इज 90,000 expenses is 90,000 and income is 1 lakh stop writing option हो गयो okay so if the expenses is 90,000 and income is 1 lakh okay आमदानी is 1 lakh expenses okay खर्चहरू चाहिँ 90,000 भएको छ अरे now this is profit for you so I mean to say that always the income side the credit side should be greater then only you will get profit so Anita, so if you zoom this picture if I zoom this picture then what I can see okay so if profit तिमीहरूको so if the credit side is greater then के लेख्नु तिमीहरूको net profit अघि gross profit लेख्दै थियो भने अब so if the total गर्दाखेरि यो ठुलो हुनु पर्यो ओके यो ठुलो हुनु पर्यो यता एमाउन्ट लेख्नु पर्यो तिमीहरूले याद छ होला नि होइन सपोज 2 लाख 2 लाख अरे त यता 1,90,000 भएको थियो अरे पिआर र सिआर साइड कहिले पनि इक्वल हुँदैन ओके हुँदैन क्यालकुलेसन गर्दाखेरि तर इक्वल बनाउनु पर्यो ओके सो इफ देयर इज 1,90,000 and 2 lakh देन ठुलो एमाउन्ट लेख्ने सो राइट अन 2 lakh बोथ द साइड्स ओके 2 lakh बोथ द साइड कहाँ पुगेन यहाँ पुगेन okay if income is greater then that is the profit for you यो भनेको त इन्कम साइड प्रफिट भयो तिमीहरूलाई सो के लेख्ने इन्स्टेड अफ टु ग्रस प्रफिट लेख्नु पर्दा के लेख्ने टु नेट प्रफिट इन ट्रेडिङ अकाउन्ट वी राइट अन टु ग्रस प्रफिट होप यु रिमेम्बर इट टु ग्रस प्रफिट लेखिन्छ भने नाउ वाट यु राइट अन यु निड राइट अन टु नेट प्रफिट सिडी ओके क्यारी डाउन लेख्नु पर्यो है सो डिसाइड अल एक्सपेन्सेस so look at here. So they are all incomes over here. With the gross profit, it has. So this was brought from the trading account. Rent receipt. Rent receipt. पैसा आउँदैछ रेन्टको भाडा तिमीहरूले पाउँदैछ इज इट इन्कम or that is the loss for you expenses for you rent receipt all whatever receipts are there and the सबै receipt जुन जुन छ हो त्यो सबै इन्कम साइडमा छ because we are receiving something पैसा आयो नि त okay rent receipt miscellaneous receipt okay interest receipt discount receipt dividend receipt so profit and the income पनि भयो profit पनि भयो all income and profit it will come in the PL account okay profit and loss account so bad debt recovered I told you last time also what is the meaning of bad debt what is bad debt
कसैले हामीदेखि पैसा लगेको अनि नदिएको
if someone has taken money from you okay कसैले पैसा लियो तिमीहरूसँग तर त्यसले अब तिमीलाई झिमे छोड्यो लाग्यो okay so they are not going to pay you back that money अब आउने चान्स त छैन okay so योबाट आउने चान्स छैन भने so what is that that is called the bad debt but sometimes what will happen अब यो उनी त छोडिसकेको पनि के हुन्छ त so they will give sometime अचम्म हुन्छ कहिले okay so if तिमीले माया मारिसकेको पैसा पनि if it recovers sometimes then that is called bad debt recovered otherwise provision for bad debt हो त्यस्तो भन्छ है bad debt recovered को ठाउँमा provision for bad debt भनेर पनि आउँछ provision provision for bad debt so provision for bad debt भनेको so यो भनेको bad debt recovered नै हो okay instead of bad debt recover, it may be provision for bad debt also. So compensation भनेको सपोज केही तिमीहरूको बिग्रेको छ, ओके, सो बिग्रिएपछि तिमीले कहिलेकाहीँ कम्पेन्सेसन पाउँछौ, ओके, सपोज आई हेभ डन एक्सटेन्ड टु सम वान, ओके, एकजनालाई उडाइदिएर मैले, ओके, सो त्यो उडाइसकेपछि वाट आई हेभ टु गिभ सम कम्पेन्सेसन टु देम, ओके, मैले केही बिगारिदिएको छु उसको, ओके, मैले केही हराइदिएको छु, सपोज यो एकजनाले स्केल हराइदियो अरे, आयुब बान्तावा हेज लस्ट स्केल अफ समवन हेज, अभिषेकको स्केल हराइदियो अरे, सो वाट विल डु, विल गिभ सम कम्पेन्सेसन टु हिम, ओके, अब त्यो 5 रुपियाँको सामानलाई 5 रुपियाँ नदेला उसले, बिकज त्यो चलाएको कति वर्ष भइसक्यो, ओके, so seeing the state of his scale, okay, so whether it is very old or very new one, so if it is very old, then he may give so around 2 rupees, 3 rupees to him. If it is very new, yesterday only he has bought it, that means he has to give 5 rupees to him. So that is the compensation that you have to give it to someone else. Okay, so that is the compensation. So compensation, people receipt are. If you are giving some to someone, then that is the loss for you. Expenses, debit side will, okay, so if it is receipt, that means if it is the income for you, तिमीहरूले पाउँदैछ, if you are getting, then that is what, that is the profit for you, that means that is the income for you, okay, so they are all the income and the profit side, they are all the expenses and the loss side. एउटा कुरा मात्र याद गर्ने है, income, sorry, expenses and loss, they are all income and profit CR, त्यति याद गर्ने, okay, के अरू के याद गर्नु परेन, some words you need to memorize, so यो भनेको के हो चाहिँ थाहा पाउनु पर्यो तिमीहरूले. Okay, let us go to the question now, main question. Hope you understood. So this is illustration 3. Last time trading account ma 1 or 2, example 1 and 2 we have done it. So let us compare illustration 3, that is the example number 3. Okay, so tell me, so be ready with your pencil, everything. Okay, so this photo I will send later on, you can copy afterwards. एक पेज छोड्दै यो क्वेशनको लागि यसरी नै सारो. Okay, in the next page write on like this. So profit and loss, title we have to write on always, profit and loss of what, you need to write on the name of the company. Okay, so your नाम के हो त, कहाँबाट आयो त यो, so look at here, the following ledger balance of Agrawal trading concern, that is you write on the name of the company, whatever company is mentioned in the question, that you need to write on. Okay, केही दिएको छैन नि, डाटा डास लेखिदिनु, डाटा डास नम्बर XYZ company लेखिदिनु, okay, whatever तिमीहरूको दिमागमा जे आउँछ त्यो लेखिदिनु. Yeah, so if company name is mentioned, so write on company's name. Then after that, 31st asar चाहिँ कहाँ लेख्नु त, as on, or that is for the year ending, end date, something will be written at the last, okay, यो पनि लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ तिमीहरूले, for the year end date, okay, so यो चाहिँ तिमीहरूले date लेख्ने 31st asar, okay, so DR, CR, particulars, amount rupees, that I think we have done it, trading account also. Now ready? Okay, now tell me whether it is DR or CR, okay? Discount allowed. Tell me, is it DR or CR?
DR.
Why DR? It is income or expenses for you?
Loss. It is loss. That's why.
Expenses.
It is loss. Why it is loss? Because you are giving to someone. Paisa gayo, paisa kata. Okay, that is loss for you. Legal charges. Charges means expenses. Expenses what?
DR.
DR. Sample distribution. I told you free sample distribution wala. Okay. It is profit or loss. That is DR or CR?
DR.
DR. Okay, घाटा हो नि त त्यही भएर है, सामान त सामानको केही न केही त प्राइस त थियो, बट यु आर सेलिङ इट इन द, यु आर डिस्ट्रिब्युटिङ इट एज अ स्याम्पल, स्याम्पलहरू त फ्रीको स्याम्पल तिमीलाई पारे जस्तो फ्रीमा बेच्ने हो. ओके, ट्याक्स, ट्याक्स मिन्स अल्सो द डिआर एन्ड द्याट मिन्स यु आर गिभिङ टु समवन, आउँदैछ क्रेडिट, जाँदैछ डिआर. ओके, डेबिट. रिपेयर, after the repair गरेको होइन होला, you are calling someone for repairing it, that means do you have to pay for that one or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it DR or CR?
DR.
DR. DR bill. Expenses. नाम है तो expenses. DR. Okay, miscellaneous income.
Credit.
Credit.
credit,
Director fee. Fee बनेगा.
fees,
Hmm? Fee is the income or expenses?
income,
expenses,
Expenses. Right? Expenses means DR, CR.
DR.
DR.
dr,
यहाँ पनि expenses. यहाँ नामै त expenses लेखिरहेको छ. Okay, यहाँ छ rent receipt. What is that?
rent, receipt,
Receipt.
Credit.
Receipt means
Credit.
credit because it is
credit,
the income. Receipt भनेको income. Right? Bad debt return off. Return off भनेको recovered भनेको. Bad debt
credit,
recovered. Recovered means credit. भने bad debt पैसा नआउने चान्स थियो तर अब रिटर्न अफ भनेपछि त्यो फेरि आयो. ओके घुमाइसकेको पैसा पनि आयो. रिटर्न अफ मिन्स इट इज कमिङ. आयो पैसा आयो. ओके सेल्स कमिसन.
debit,
Commission. Commission. That means you are paying to someone. Commission दिँदैछ तिमीले. You are the owner. That means you need to give commission to someone. Okay, सेल्स गर्दाखेरि कसैलाई कमिसन दिनु पर्ने हुन्छ तिमीहरूले. That is the loss for you. That is the expenses for you. That is debit. Advertisement. खर्च नै हो यो पनि. Okay. Carries out. I told you last time also, just before also. Carries inward trading account मा जान्छ. Okay, सामान ल्याउँदाखेरिको खर्च that is the trading account. But if it is carries outward, that is तिमीहरूले बेच्दा त तिमीहरूको खर्च लाग्यो नि त. Okay, ट्रकमा अल so ट्रकमा लोड गर्नु पर्यो के गर्नु पर्यो to sell something, so that is the खर्च for you, that is the expenses for you. Okay, that will come in profit and loss. Outward profit and loss, inward trading account, right? We'll याद गरौँ. So carries means also it is the खर्च only. Okay, that is the debit. Depreciation. सामानको भाउ घट्नु. प्लान्ट भनेको पत्ता होइन है, फुल बिरुवा होइन. दिस इज द बिग मेसिन्स. 2 लाखको सामान अब 1 लाख भयो. द्याट इज द प्रफिट अर लस फर यु.
loss,
लस द्याट मिन्स इट इज द डेबिट. प्लान्ट एन्ड स्टेसनरी. प्रिन्टिङ एन्ड स्टेसनरी द्याट इज अल्सो द डेबिट बिकज यो पनि किन्नुको लागि तिमीले पैसा तिरेको छ. ओके सो लेख्दैछ होला नि है तिमीहरूले. So receipt credit, expenses debit, duty means it is the tax पनि तिमीहरूले तिर्नु पर्यो. Profit अरे credit लेख्ने हो त. Loss is the debit for you होइन त. Gross profit always in the beginning. If you can see over here यता हेर्नु त. जहिले पनि तिमीहरूले सुरुमा यो चाहिँ लेख्नु नबिर्सिने. It should be in the beginning, right? By gross profit. यो चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो. यो कहाँबाट आउँछ अरे? It will come from trading account. है ट्रेडिङ एकाउन्टको लास्ट तिमीले यहाँ फर्स्टमा लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. प्रफिट सो इन द ट्रेडिङ एकाउन्ट इट विल बी इन द लास्ट. ओके इन द डेबिट साइड भने दिस यु निड टु राइट इन द क्रेडिट साइड नाउ. ओके चेन्ज हुन्छ. एउटा एकाउन्टिङ अर्को एकाउन्टमा चेन्ज गर्दाखेरि अलवेज यु निड टु एक्सचेन्ज इट. ओके सो द्याट मिन्स दिस विल बी इन द डेबिट साइड. प्रफिट विल बी इन द डेबिट साइड. एक्सपेन्सेस सरी बिटको हेरेर क्रेडिट साइड. Expenses
Debit.
debit. Salary, that is also the debit. Provision of for the bad debt, so that is also the, that is what debit or credit. That is the credit. Premium तिर्दैछ. इन्सुरेन्सको लागि you need to pay the premium. Okay, किस्तामा तिर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. तिर्नु पर्ने, that is the expenses debit. इन्ट्रेस्ट भनेपछि यो त आएको नै गएकै डेबिट हो. ओके रेन्ट भनेपछि तिमीले भाडा तिर्दैछ, आएको होइन गएको पनि हो यो पनि. सो च्यारिटी एन्ड डोनेसन, द्याट मिन्स यु आर गिभिङ टु सम अनाथ आश्रम or some वृद्धाश्रम or some ashram, that means you are also giving to someone. Expenses नै हो. एडमिनिस्ट्रेसन एक्सपेन्सेस नामै त एक्सपेन्सेस डेबिट. जेनरल एक्सपेन्सेस okay नामै त डेबिट. एक्सपेन्सेस in this way, if you uh, fill it up, then you'll get something like this. Okay, so salary discount allowed something something. Okay, so something is fill up गर्दै गर्दै जाने त. The answer is 2,90,700. The first, we have 7 minutes left now. Just two things you need to focus on. Whether it is expenses or loss, debit side like data line, profit and income given in the credit side. Any problem, Daniel? Babu?
No, sir.
Just putting stress on you, right? Tomorrow we'll do that. Tomorrow in the afternoon. Done? Finished? Done,
No,
done.
sir.
So write down two in the David side. Look at DR looking for it. So two looking for it. So in the DR side. The two salary, the discount allowed. In the credit side, you invite and buy. Buy. Okay, one thing I can know that. So here is that get written off. This is not a credit, this is the debit. Sorry for the mistake. Bad debt written off means it is the bad debt only. It is not the recovered, it is the bad debt. It is the debit, eh? It is not the credit. Please keep it 3 minutes left. Sorry for the mistake. So bad debt written off means it is bad debt. It's DR plus yeah. So keep on checking. So your answer is getting right or wrong. Look at here. Look at the screen. So at last, so this side will be DR. So credit side will be greater. So it's अलिकति कम हुन्छ. Okay. जति पुगेन त्यसलाई माइनस गर्ने you will get this much. So whenever you get the total, so 2,90,000 was array. So write down with the pencil at the last 2,90,700. Okay. So whatever addition गर्ने त addition गरेपछि कति आउँछ त भन्दाखेरि so whatever you get it, so write down at the bottom. यसको total this side, DR side को total यता plus गर्ने. So यो त हुँदैन तिमीहरूको अहिलेसम्म. Okay. So you will see that this will be greater. Credit side is greater. DR side is little bit lesser. So जुन ठुलो number छ, so write down this side. Write down. Okay. Write down in the both the side. So कतिले पुगेन त? So यो minus यो गर्ने त. Okay. So DR side minus CR side गर्ने. So CR side minus GR side गर्ने. जुन ठुलो minus सानो गर्ने जुन सुकै ठुलो आयो पनि. So if you subtract it, you will get this amount. Okay. Suppose if this is bigger and this is smaller, then that is not the profit, that is a loss because expenses there is a. Okay, if expenses will be greater, then that will be the loss. So instead of writing net profit, so what you have done, what is a buy net loss, net loss CD. Okay, whatever amount that you are looking for it. You have to for a loss, you have to for a profit. Okay. Okay, we have less than 1 minute. Did you complete? This is your answer, right? What is your data? Two lines are here. To salary to discount and the remaining is over here.